Welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. It's Black Betty with the Dab Witch Has Spoken. How is everybody doing today? It is Tuesday, February 7th. So we are going to go straight for the tea today. You know how we do. We like this Housewives Tarot deck on Tuesdays because we're gonna get the spicy soap opera tale. We're gonna find out what's going on out there in the world for the collective today. All right, let's see what's going out, shall we? Page of Pentacles, straight out the gate. So, something new. Somebody's expecting something new or has a new idea on how to make money here. Kind of might not anticipate everything that has to go into it though. It's like everything's neatly aligned here, but this one bit of shit is gonna get knocked down. It's like Page of Swords right behind the Page of Pentacles. So we've definitely got somebody running through somebody's life here, messing with their money, messing with, like, poking holes in everything they've got going on, cutting all their, it's like somebody's cutting off all their ties, all their assistance, all their help. They're making sure that they don't have their finances organized. And it's like it's just somebody petty. Page. It's somebody's really petty here. And they're doing this just on account of because it's fun. This is enjoyment. This is amusement to somebody. Ten of Swords in reverse, yeah. This person's doing it because they have some sort of feeling of betrayal. They feel betrayed by another person, so they're going to come mess with their money and they're going to come systematically cut off everything they've got lined up to support them here. Their finances are disorganized now, or they're coming in to disrupt them, and they're coming in to run through somebody's life and just cut off or cut out everything they had lined up. They feel betrayed, so they're doing this. Why does this person feel betrayed, Spirit? Why does this person feel so betrayed that they're going to destroy somebody else's life? What is a betrayal here? King of Cups in reverse. So somebody is jealous. Somebody is miserable. Somebody is hateful. They're spiteful. Why do they feel this way, though? They're jealous. They want to come mess somebody's structure up here. Ace of Swords in reverse with lies. They're jealous and they're a liar. Okay. So Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse. King of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody is petty. They're acting like they're brand new here. They're coming in to disrupt somebody who's got their shit all neat and tidy and organized. They're Pentacles is financial, structure, foundational. Swords is mental thought process. Swords is plans. So this Page of Swords is like plotting, planning, waiting, watching. How everything they're knocking down for somebody is affecting them. They're feeling betrayed. They're feeling petty. They're feeling jealous. They're feeling covetous, spiteful. They're sitting back drinking, watching waiting to see if their lies are having any effect here. They're jealous. They're jealous of this person having things lined up for them and having opportunities and having a direction. So they're coming in to mess with everything they have organized, cut off everything that they have available to them. Watching, waiting, stalking type energy with the Page of Swords here. Like they're just waiting for the right moment to pounce like a cat on a mouse because they feel betrayed, because they're jealous that their lies are not resonating about you. They mess with your money. They cut off all your support. They feel betrayed because you didn't return to jealousy. It's not, all you're going after is what makes you happy here. 10 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's very, very unhappy that this is not working. This tactic is not working. Their lies, their jealousy, their betrayal. They cut off everybody and everything that you know. They watch and wait and stalk. They're on the hook for something here with the Hangman in reverse. They're changing their perspective on things because they're being forced to. It's like they're finally realizing that with this Page energy, the first two cards here, it's like some immature, jealous shit. Okay? We come in and somebody has something very neatly organized. Somebody has something lined up. With the Pentacles, this is financial, for their foundation, for their structure, for their stability, for their independence, right? So with the Page of Pentacles flinging this all to the ground, somebody is coming in here and they've like, I won't say blocked, but I will say that they have knocked down so many opportunities for somebody to make money or be successful here. With the Page of Swords right behind that, they watch, they stalk, they wait for just the right moment for this person to feel comfortable, and then they come in and cut out all their support or cut out all their contacts or cut out all their information, poke holes in their life, running through their life with scissors, like they just want to cut everything out for you. 10 of Swords in reverse, they feel betrayed, and that's why they feel justified in cutting everything out for you. They feel betrayed. They're sitting back in really manipulative energy here. They're jealous, they're petty, they're coveting what you have. I deserve that. I'm the one, blah blah blah. Look at his face. He's just pissed. Why isn't that for me? Why didn't my betrayals, like, this person actually feels like they're betrayed because the fact that they blocked multiple financial opportunities for somebody, ran through their life with scissors, stalked, watched, waited for the right opportunity, and they feel betrayed because their lies are being exposed and they're being seen for who they are. And they feel betrayed because the truth has been revealed. They feel like they're not going to get anything that they want, and that they're being like on the hook. Their perspective has to change here. Their perspective really has to change. This ultimate betrayal is the reason why you're in the arrears here. King of Cups in reverse. It's just like a sneaky, vindictive, misogynistic kind of vibe. Like, no woman is gonna be better than me. You shouldn't want anything for yourself outside of what I provide. Well, now you're on the hook for that. Provide then. Provide then. You told everybody this person couldn't handle their own money, they couldn't handle their own life, they couldn't handle their own finances. You ran through their life with scissors, watching and waiting to cut off every bit of support this person had. The last betrayal was the final betrayal, and you're sitting here ass upside down in your fucking feelings, right? Because you're exposed as a liar and a manipulator and a cheat and a misogynist. Yes, this has absolutely got a gender binary to it today. Don't come at me about the energies, because this one is definitely a male-female dichotomy. This is a traditional relationship, the way it's always been, man and woman, whatever. This is a man who thinks that a woman is supposed to do as I say. I give you money. You can't make your own money. You can't have a support system. This is like, they betrayed somebody one too many times. They've cut out their ability to have organized finances, organized, structured life. They come in here running with scissors. They're stalking, watching, waiting to pounce at just the right moment, right? They're not getting what they wish for here, because now their perspective has to flip. They're on the hook for saying this person can't handle their finances. This person has no support. You made sure this person had no support, and now that the truth is being revealed about all your betrayals and your jealousy and your lies and your addictions, and you're sitting back pissed off that somebody has what you want, so you're going to try and block all their wishes. Well, now you're on the hook for that. Now you're on the hook for that. Now your perspective has to change. Did this person really not have control of their finances? Did they really have no support? Or you wanted it to only be yours? What I'm hearing is, this is my partner. This is my person. They can't have anything outside of me. But this is a question here. If this person can't have their own finances and have their own support system and their own circle of friends without you betraying them and stabbing them back, cutting every bit of support system, disorganizing everything they come in and organize financially, how is this a partnership? How is this a partnership? Flip your perspective on that. Flip your perspective on that. How is this a partnership? This is a control. This King of Cups here does not want the truth revealed about how they blocked everything that made you happy. Just for kicks and giggles. It was a game to this person. That's why this page energy is doubled in the beginning. This person has not grown. They still act like a child. They still have the mentality of, if I make sure they don't have anything, they're going to want to come back to me. If you ensure that somebody is in a position that they are insecure, they're not going to cling to you. They're going to find security in themselves, hopefully, right? They're going to make security in their environment. They're going to create a foundation for themselves. And once somebody's created a foundation for themselves, you come in every single time here. This is like a cycle. That's why this 10 of Swords is in the reverse, because this is the last time. It's happened many times before. Right? Just keep sticking pins in like a pin cushion. Well, this person is now armed with all those pins like a porcupine, and unapproachable, unattainable, untouchable, without serious injury. That's what happens when you rob somebody's foundation. You take away their support and you back them into a corner. You're going to get a wild animal, not a happy partnership here. You've got to flip your perspective. Gotta flip your perspective. This Two of Wands in reverse. This person is not going to be forced in a corner. They're not going to be put into a rock and a hard place with this Two of Wands here, not knowing which way to go. Oh my gosh, I have no exits. I have no opportunities. I have no way to proceed in life here. That's blocked. You've got so much in the reverse here. The only thing that's in the upright that's honest here, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Two of Cups. I fucked up your foundations. I messed with your money. I messed with everything you had organized. I came in and screwed with your schedule. I ran through your life with scissors. I cut off all your support. I poked holes in every balloon, every bubble that you put around yourself, every bit of happiness. I poked holes in all those bubbles with every sword here in the Ten of Swords, and this one was the final one. This person is ass backwards in their feelings, cold, calculating, manipulative, a liar, a lush, somebody that is jealous, somebody that is a narcissistic control freak, and they're gonna lie. They're going to say whatever they got to say. The truth is being revealed. They wanted to end your happiness. They wanted to end your happiness here. Let's change the perspective on this. They wanted to end your happiness so you could only be with them. Basically, misery loves company. You can't be happy. You have to be with me. Digest that. I don't want you happy. I want you with me. Meaning I know you're miserable and I want to trap you here. This could also be a work situation, not just a relationship situation with the Two of Cups. This could be a boss. This could be somebody that feels like they own their employees. Eight of Swords in reverse, because this is like tied to false contracts, false imprisonment here. Got people stuck between a rock and a hard place for these partnerships. They got to flip the perspective. You can't pin somebody into a partnership, whether it's romantic or business-wise, and expect it to not feel like it's an imprisoning situation here and somebody wanting to escape. Like an animal that's backed into a corner. The Fool, oh my gosh, the Moon and the Star all just fell out together. Three major arcana, all in the upright. Somebody's ready to take a leap of faith despite the lies and illusions. They want to heal a situation. It doesn't matter how it looks. They want to heal a situation. They want to bring the truth to it. They're done trying to be a fool. This is somebody who's walked away from their toxicity here. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Look, there's a whole plate of sweets, and this kid's just like, ooh. And all the ghosts of the past are behind him going, yeah, you know you want to do that. You know that tastes good. One won't hurt. And this person says, no more. I'm healing. I don't want to be a participant in that toxicity anymore. Justice in reverse. It brings negativity to my life. It brings me bad things. I don't want to keep losing here. So I'm detoxing from these behavior patterns. Somebody really has to flip their perspective on partnerships here. Partnerships don't mean you've got somebody stuck in a corner so they cannot move in any other direction other than towards you, okay? Or towards what's blocking them. That's a false imprisonment situation here. Like, this will make you feel like you're stuck, like you can't move forward. If somebody removes every option that you laid out for yourself, if you have plotted and planned and organized things here, see how neat the shelves are? And somebody just comes along because they don't know any better and they just want what you have, so they're going to fuck it up for you. Because they don't think you deserve to have it all lined up like that. Not knowing how much work you've actually done to line it up. You have to do the work. to make sure everything's pristine, tidy, clean, organized, everything's just so. And then you get somebody come running through your life, cutting everything out that you've done for yourself, or making sure that you have no access to the things that keep you healthy or keep you organized or keep you financially sound. They've done this so many times before. This is like the ultimate betrayal. This person, King of Cups in reverse, is pissed off, drunk, manipulative, cunning, narcissistic. If I can't have you, no one can. I'm going to say whatever I've got to say. Everything that I've done is coming to light here. All the truth about me is really being revealed, and how I wished for your downfall. And now I have to flip my perspective on what this partnership actually was with the Two of Cups here. Right into the Two of Wands in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse, Two of Cups, Two of Wands in reverse. That 3 cards together, somebody has to flip the perspective on what this partnership really was. Somebody was backed into a corner. They were stuck between a rock and a hard place. They didn't have any which way to go other than towards what was blocking them. So basically, the barricade is the only direction this person could go. They have to climb up and over what's blocking them instead of being able to move in a different direction here. It's like they feel imprisoned. Okay? Now that they've had everything that they lined up for themselves ran through by somebody, cut off all of their support system, poked holes in every bubble that they put around themselves for protection, mess with their money, mess with everything they had organized, mess with all of the forward progress this person was doing, just because they felt like, well, I deserve what they have. This person's so young, they don't or youthful mentally. This could be somebody that's 55, 60 years old that still thinks that somebody's 25 doesn't deserve what they have because the 65-year-old didn't do 40 years worth of work to get what the 25-year-old has. Sometimes you actually have to put in the work to get what you see somebody else has. Instead of trying to take it from them, you actually have to be like, how? How did you make that happen? Instead of trying to force somebody into a dichotomy that you want them in. Tit for tat, right? So somebody has to make a leap of faith here, despite the illusions that are surrounding them, so they can heal themselves, right? This person has lied a lot with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Moon card in reverse here. There's a lot of illusions and misinformation. There's lies, there's secrets, okay? And somebody's healed themselves despite all of this. Somebody is not an addict. Like, they've detoxed themselves. The ghosts of their past are just that. They're ghosts. They're dead situations, right? You can't bring shit like that back to life. But it's haunting you. You've got to walk away from some of that old dead shit and say, no, thank you. It's not for me anymore. Because some of that stuff was created injustice in your life, okay? You have to right the wrongs in your life. Maybe perhaps like, I'm getting making amends here. So this is like somebody who's like working the 12-step program, or in this particular 2 cards. Somebody's walked away from toxic behavior patterns, bad habits, actual addictions, something like that. And to be able to not have these ghosts of the past continue to haunt them and make them be seen like they're just this tempted devil here, they actually have to make amends. The Justice in reverse. You have to right your wrongs in order to maybe fix what you did in the beginning here. So you mess with somebody's organization, you mess with somebody's money, you mess with somebody's support, you betrayed them over and over and over again because you were jealous and controlling and wanted everybody to believe your lies, so this person didn't have happiness. Now you have to flip your perspective on this partnership, because this person was really backed into a corner here with 2 of Wands. They were stuck between a rock and a hard place, feeling like they were imprisoned and they couldn't escape with the 8 of Swords in reverse. Now they're taking a leap of faith despite all the lies and illusions. The Fool, right with the Moon in reverse. They're taking a leap of faith on themselves despite the way things seem to be. They have to heal. They have walked away from who they were in the past. They're walking away from addictions, and now they have to make amends. Justice in reverse. So they have to make amends here. First word I'm seeing is jail. Somebody might have gone to jail, and that's why they're going to make amends. Like, somebody may have had time to sit and think. They may have been forced into some sort of imprisonment situation here. Somebody could have felt like they were in jail, even though it might not have been actual legal jail. It could have been spiritual jail here. It's been a year, Y-E-A-R. Somebody's been in jail for a year or been feeling like they're in jail for a year. Church is here. Somebody's been going to church for a year. Somebody has been going to church in jail for a year. Somebody's really trying to right their wrongs here. This is how they're flipping their perspective. Maybe they realize that they betrayed somebody so horribly. Maybe they realize that they were an alcoholic here with this. He's got a drink in a hand, one poured in a bottle. So there's 3 drinks. Is this King of Cups in reverse here. He's jealous, manipulative, covetous. He's angry. He feels entitled. And so he's lied to stop somebody else's happiness. And now perspective has flipped, or has to flip, on what this partnership really was. I think now that this person has detoxed, it's like somebody's been in jail for a year, clearing out. They were going to church. They're asking for forgiveness here. Even though they don't necessarily believe in the church doctrine, they're using this as a tool for their own spirituality to make amends here. Okay, so I'm picking up Native American spirituality here, but this person's still going to church because they're in jail. The next word that came out is totem. So somebody has totem spirits, spirit animals. This is somebody that's definitely detoxing, okay? They're going to their native spirituality, but they're having to do it in church because church is the only thing offered where they're at. So they're trying to make amends. They're like working a 12-step program. They've been doing this for a year. They've been doing it from jail, or they went to jail and that's why they're doing it. Somebody feels more now. They can actually feel now that they are sober. They're in their feels. They can feel. Okay, Soma is here. Somebody's got a pill addiction. That's what they were detoxing from. Somebody has a pill addiction to muscle relaxers or opiates. Soma is a muscle relaxer. Somebody has a pill addiction. That's what they've been detoxing from. Somebody's in fear. Somebody feels fear. Okay, they're afraid. Now that they're deep, that's why they were on these pills. This person doesn't want to feel the fear. They're going through something. They use all these addictions and alcohol and everything to mask some fear. They don't like feeling fear. Can I get a vowel, Vanna? Can I get a vowel? So the color red is here. The color red is here. There's only one letter left, so we're just going to put that back. The words that have come out: jail, year, church, totem, feels, soma, fear, and red. So somebody has a totem spirit, okay? Somebody's native and has an alternate spiritual path, but they have a pill addiction and they've been in jail for over a year, or a year ago they went to jail. They've been going to church because that's the only place that they can work their program, because their spiritual practice is not recognized where they are in jail. Somebody's seeing red. They're in fear. Somebody feels afraid. They feel fear for the first time. Somebody feels like they're seeing red. They're angry. Soma is a muscle relaxer. It's like somebody was taking these muscle relaxers to ease their anxiety and their muscle tension. Like they would be so afraid that they would just freeze up and cower. So they maybe took these pills to try and chill them out, but then they became addicted. Somebody has been working a 12-step program here, and they're trying to make amends. They want to make amends for what they did while they were an addict. And they hope that you'll let them bring you justice. They've been working this, like it's been a year. There's something about a year. So last February or by next February. Within the last year this has happened. Somebody went to jail, or they went to jail for a year, and while they were there they detoxed and went to church. They figured out what their totem animals are. They feel fear for the first time. Somebody's seeing red. They feel fear. They're angry that they did what they did. They're angry with themselves. They're afraid of their karma. This is an interesting reading. Oh. Seven of Wands in reverse. So, somebody's protected here. Somebody's been protected here because they are starting to do the work and make amends. King of Pentacles. They're starting to take accountability for their part in this situation. This is like somebody's found something within themselves to regain their own respect. Somebody's protected. They've regained self-respect. They've done a lot of personal work on their foundation here. They want to heal this broken heart. They don't want third party. They're taking accountability for third party situations and how they were slow moving in the past and how they didn't make the offer they needed to make. They let other people interfere and slow them down. Put fear into their heart. They were afraid to fall in love here. They were afraid of commitment. They feel like commitment is jail. They want something that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. They want something that feels like you're dipping into a warm bath. They don't want fear in a relationship. They don't want to feel like they're in jail. They don't want to see red while they're in a relationship, but that's like all part of the relating. You have to understand the feels of the other person. Somebody's found their personal totem though. They understand now that their fear of commitment is what's keeping them locked up. What's keeping them looking sneaky. You look like you're sneaky and like you're a liar, but you're not. You're afraid of commitment here. You just finally taking accountability about all of the third parties. Like, this is everything became more important than the relationship. It's not necessarily another person. It's just like the relationship itself was just an afterthought here. Somebody wants to bring justice to the situation, but they're slow moving and doing it. They're afraid of committing because of how sneaky things have been in the past. There's been lies and manipulation, and Seven of Swords is just betrayal. Like, so they're afraid of commitment because of betrayal in the past here, and that's why they're slow moving. They want to sail onto calmer waters. They want easy peasy lemon squeezy here. They do not want stress. They want something that feels like a nice warm bath when you slip into it. They're afraid of commitment. There's fear here. They feel like they want to do what they want to do, and that's that. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and that's what makes me happy. But your wish fulfillment here, like, let's really think about that. You feel like a relationship is jail, but you want to sail on to calmer waters. So you want security, but not captivity. You want to do what you want to do without having to be sneaky about it, and you don't want commitment, but you want to ruin everything for somebody else here in the beginning. You want to mess up their structure, stability, organization, cut off their support systems, betray them, be jealous that they don't want to deal with your lies. You want to be sneaky and do what you want to do. You really have to flip the perspective on this relationship thing. You can't stick somebody in a corner and then go do what you want to do and put them up on the shelf for later. You just can't do that shit. People are not like full of preservatives. People are not shelf stable. People are not commodities to be like put up until you're ready to use them or like partake of them. This feels like a good spot to stop. All right, bitches, remember, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out.